You need to show your future clients what the AI can actually do and what it would look like inside of their business, right? We need to show them a visual, not try to explain it. But we don't want to waste hours and hours and hours building them a custom demo just for them not to buy. But we need to show them just something a little bit better than that can blow their socks off and get them interested. In this video, we're going to be breaking down step by step exactly what you need to do to build the AI that demos itself on a web chat using CloseBot V2 and GHL. So I'm literally doing this exactly from scratch. No cuts, I mean, there's probably gonna be some cuts because I'm gonna mess up, but I made a new sub account. I have the bots over here and you're gonna be able to see what it actually looks like. So this is what we're gonna be building. This is bot 1 and this is bot 2. We're also gonna be handing off from one bot to another bot mid-conversation, so smooth. And at the end of this video, if you stay to the end, I'm gonna do a live demonstration showing you this actually works. Boom, so let's get into it. I'm on the GHL side and we need to do a couple things. We're gonna need 2 automations here, and that is it. Just 2 automations. Before, I needed like 4 to 6 automations to do this and do that. Now we just need 2, and they're gonna be very, very, very simple. And before I move anything and before I move forward, I've already done this. I'm just re-showing you what I've already done. If you like, hey, I don't wanna waste my time building it and following along with you, if you click the link down below to join the free school group, there's actually a whole classroom about this web chat self-selling demo that you can get access to. And yeah, click that, join the thing, and the share link and the GHL Snapshot will be in there. So let's get into it. First things first, I need to make 2 tags. What tags do I need to make? I need to make tags 1 right here. I need bot 1. Boom, that's tag 1. And we'll break down exactly why we need these. We'll filter out some stuff here in a little bit. And you're gonna filter by tags. Bot 2, there. And that's it. That's all the tags we need. It's just bot 1 and bot 2 here. And let's go back. And we need it. We're gonna be doing this on a quick funnel. So we're gonna be doing funnel with the web chat. So we're gonna need to create a chat widget. And this is gonna be live chat. It needs to be a live chat. I'm not gonna name it. I'm not gonna change anything. I'm gonna just go based off of what they currently have. I recommend you come into the chat window and you can like change, have a question. You can change this stuff. You can change this to, like, would you like to try our AI, et cetera, et cetera. So you can do that type of stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Get out of here. Don't need anything else. Before we go to automations, let's go to our sites. Let's go to funnel. Let's create from templates. Let's just choose one. We'll do SaaS, right? Like we're selling AI, we're selling SaaS. So let's get this done. I don't need to do anything here. Now I'm on my funnels, right? So we click on funnels, you can see SaaS sales. If I click on this and I go to settings, top right-hand corner over here, you're gonna see chat widget. There's none. We need to put chat widget on there. So that's why it's important that we did the chat widget first. Come to the funnel, add the chat widget to the funnel. Boom. And once that saves up, we can preview this and we'll preview this. Obviously you can preview it now. You can see my chat widget's going to be there. I can enter a question, right? We have no AI connected, so nothing's going to respond now. Cool. So now what we need to do is we need to create our automation number 1. So we go into create workflow, start from scratch. When we start from scratch, we basically want to tag, right? Because you may have leads coming in from different places. You may have, maybe you're running ads, maybe doing cold calls, missed call text back. You may have other bots that are doing other things inside of this account. So I want to start demo. I want to add a filter in the tag bot 1, right? Based off of my customer replying to a channel, which was live chat, which we just created, right? Following along. We're going to also add a filter of live chat is because you may have different live chats. And you could have labeled this, demo live chat. I didn't label mine, but you could definitely label that. Recommend you labeling. Labeling is important. Boom. So we have to start demo. What do we need to do? All we need to do is tag bot 1. Boom. That is workflow number 1. If you do not know how to do this, you're on the wrong video. I'm just kidding. Just follow along. Customer replied, add the tag. That's all. And I'll open this one more time for you. Reply channels, live chat. Live chat is chat widget, live chat. Again, labeling is important here. And then I'm also just adding the tag bot 1. That is it. that is it for workflow number 1. Now let's go create workflow number 2. And before I can do that, I need to add a calendar, and I forgot to add a calendar. So let me go add a calendar because we're going to be booking fake demos. We're going to let these people on our chat widget go through the full-blown thing, full quick conversation, and not let them actually book on the calendar. So let me create a calendar, and actually I need to assign a team member to this account. I didn't. You see me? I'll be right back. Okay, so I need to create a calendar. When I go create my calendar, and that's completely fine. We have actually, let's go here. Let's go to my calendars. Boom, boom, calendar settings. We need to create a new calendar, round robin, select a team member. I'm just gonna label it, boom. Then we're gonna confirm that. Bada bing, bada boom, pow. All right, we're gonna go back to our automations. Now that we have a calendar to use, we're gonna create a workflow, start from scratch. And then we are going to appointment status. We're basically going to trigger off of an appointment booked in that calendar that we just created. In calendar, fake calendar for demos, save that trigger, save, boom. And this is going to be ending the demo, y'all guys. This is how the demo is going to end. End demo. Click save. We're going to tag AI off. That's going to turn the bot off, so we make sure we don't have any more conversations. Now, here is where you can get creative. If you want to send a follow-up message, if you want to add a task for yourself, utilize the actions here on the right-hand side. If you want to update them, if you have a pipeline created, I don't have anything in this sub account. It's brand spanking new. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to send a live chat message, and it's just going to have emoji. So you do just something like that. Mine's a little bit more advanced. I have, updating the pipeline, updating some custom fields, and then I also have some extra wording inside of here. But for the demo purposes and speed, I'm just going to do that. So that is it. So what's going to happen is we're going to start in the chat widget, have a conversation. We're going to go from bot 1 to bot 2. And then once we book the appointment, this workflow is then going to kick on, and we're going to send a live chat message just saying end of demo. Right? Super cool, awesome, super cool. You can get advanced with this. If you want to work and tweak it, you can. For now, just getting it up and running. And real quick, before you move forward, I just remembered one thing. And this is so important. Do not skip this. Click on settings in your start demo and turn off allow reentry. So sorry if you just messed things up and you had to come back to this video. Allow reentry is very, very important. I'm going to turn it off. And then that's custom fields. We need some custom fields. So let's go to folders and let's make a new folder. And let's just do demo. And let's go back. Now we have demo. We need to make a single line for 2 things. And we will talk about why we're using these. We're going to use them over there in CloseBot. And you're going to see why here in a second. Single line. Oh, real quick, by the way, as I'm doing this, I've use this on actual people, by the way. You're like watching this video and you're like, oh, this is so cool. I really use this on people. And again, at the end of this video, I'll do a live demonstration. You're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, okay, that was pretty cool. And it's very simple, it's straightforward, right? Simple cells, simple scales. Okay, so I believe that's all we need. We just need that custom field. We should be good. And now let's go into CloseBot and let's start knocking stuff off the list over here. So this is what we're going to be building. It's going to be something super similar to this. So let me drag this out of the way and let me go and create a new agent. So let me go to agents. We're going to do job flows. We're going to put it in my V2 web chat. Lead connector. I'm going to connect my source, which is going to be my YouTube. I already connected this. If you don't know how I connected a source, go to the Jeff and Charles channel. I'll put a link down in the description, and we have a full-blown walkthrough course on how to connect to GHL, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Boom. We have a bunch of awesome goodies. All right, so now we're going to filter by tags. You can see I already have the tag AI off. We don't want to, if they have that tag AI off, don't want to talk to these leads. But we also, remember, made the tag bot 1 and bot 2. We don't want this bot to talk to leads if they have the tag bot 2, and we do want this bot to talk if they have the tag bot 1. We also don't want this bot to talk to anybody but people who are on the live chat. So that is that. Now we're going to start from scratch and we're going to go deploy. Boom. Now we're here. Now we are going to create some objectives. And if I'm looking over here, it's because I'm just making sure I'm doing everything right for my setup that's already currently working. So we're going to go here and we're going to lay out some objectives. Just like that. Objective 1, let's just make it first name. So get their first name. We'll leave it there, right? We always, we're trying to get a demo. Let's just get their first name. Then we're going to go to what we created earlier, the business industry. Get the contacts. We don't need to say demo. We can just literally say remove just that. That's all we need to do. Get the contacts business industry. Leave it just like that. And then we're going to go for business name. Business name, same thing I just did earlier. And then we're going to click save. Perfect. Let's make sure we're saving here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a statement. And then what we're going to do is add a modify tags. And we'll do the statement first. And I'm going to copy and paste what I have just so you can see a little bit more of the advanced things that I'm doing over here rather than just typing something in really quick. But I just have this little text breaking up stuff. Imagine if you could follow up with all your leads 24/7, 365 days with an employee who didn't take bathroom breaks and did not take vacations, right? We can do this right here. I'm going to delete this portion. Demo is starting. Just reply to this message and demo will start, right? Hey, this is Chloe. That's my bot name. Now we need to grab some information. We need to grab the business name that they gave us. Used to, in V1, it was just kind of complicated, custom fields. Now with V2, we can actually grab it off of the nodes. So business name here, once I get the result from this business name, I can now utilize that information right here. So, hey, this is Chloe. Hi, this is Chloe with business name result. Whatever they gave us here. What can I help you with? Bam. That is the start to our demo, just like that. And we're going to go here, move with content reply, modify tags. We need to add a tag and we need to remove the tag. Remember earlier, I told you we're going to be handing off from one bot to another. We don't need to do this in GHL anymore. We can do this all within CloseBot. So we're going to add the tag bot2 and remove the tag bot1. So tags removed is bot1 because we're going to be removing them from this workflow, this job flow that we're currently in. And then we're going to be adding them to the new job flow that we're going to create. It's actually starting the demo. We're going to click save. And we'll make this switch bots. Boom. Okay, let's save that. Let's go into our settings. I already have a persona on this, y'all guys. If you want to, I'll just show you exactly what my persona looks like. It's really straightforward and it's really simple. We'll click on this one. I'll show you this here in a bit. And then we're going to go to my job information. Boom, just like that. And just like this. If you want to get more fancy with this, by all means, do your thing. This has worked for me, and I'm going to keep it that way. And we're going to publish. And just like that, we're completely published. I already had a persona set up. That persona was pretty straightforward, nothing super crazy inside of it. And I have my first name, business name, statement, demo is starting. And then I'm switching bots here by removing the tag and adding the tag. That is bot number 1. Now let's go create bot number 2. Job flow 2. We're going to put in the same one. Same sub account. We're going to look up YouTube. And tags, we're going to filter by tags. If they have the tag bot1, now we're switching. Don't respond. If they have the tag bot2, respond. Channels, same channel, live chat. Clicks next. Now we're going to, from scratch, same thing we did earlier. We're going to deploy that one and boom. So now we're inside of the bot2, which is actually going to be performing the demo. So here's where we're going to use some of the custom field information now. Because we're not in the same job flow, we can no longer use the nodes. That's completely fine. We can now use the custom field information to have our AI create qualifying questions for us and do a quick, simple demo. So if I go from line to line, have my statements, I'm going to qualifying question 1 based on industry. And we're going to go down. Remember, we made those custom fields. They're going to be populated from our other bot, business industry. Oh, put it in the wrong spot. Business industry. And then we're going to check this off. We don't want this checked off. We don't want it to move on. We want it to wait for a response to hit the next one. And here is the exact verbiage I have on my second qualifying question. So let me grab that for you. Boom. Let me delete this. Fits with contact. Scroll down. Business industry. Same thing. And we'll do QQ2. Same thing. Advanced settings. Make sure it's checked off. Boom. Save. And now we need objectives because you cannot book an appointment without email and phone. I'm just going to go, give me your email. Give me your phone. Just like that. I'm not going to change anything there. And if you wanted to get more advanced, you absolutely can. You can add more qualifying questions. You can make it try to do a backflip. I just wanted to show you a simple little demo that I was doing. And then I'm going to go to GHL booking. And we're going to go look for the calendar that we created over there. So now your lead will have went through a full-blown experience, gave up 2 pieces of information, and then experienced a live demo with AI from AI, asking 4 questions and then booking an appointment. It's not too long, it's not too short, and it's a quick little experience that can blow their socks off. Booking. And then we're going to click save. We don't need an extra prompt. And I'm going to stop response right here because I don't want my bot to respond. The demo's over. I want to take over. We're going to click save. Let's go to settings. I already have a persona. I'm going to use my persona that I already have. I will show you all the persona at the end of this. I don't want to go and do it now. I'm going to get my job information. There's that. And here's this. Again, add stuff if you want. I didn't have to. Business industry, contact, business industry, and our business name is pulling over from those custom fields that we created. Business industry, click save, publish it, and we are good to go. Now I'm going to show y'all my personas before we go and do a live demonstration of this. Oh, I forgot to publish. There we go. Let's go to agents, personas. We're going to go to Chloe. She was my first one. We're going to click edit persona. I have Chloe, bot self-selling 2. And then this is actually from V1. Oh, and I have this in here. I don't need this either. So now I'm going to show you my personas. We have Chloe. This was my persona 1. The reason I didn't make new ones is because they're pretty straightforward. I didn't change anything from what CloseBot gave me. It's pretty good. So I just left it there. Friendly and concise is my favorite. Advanced settings, I pretty much put everything to 0. If you want to make it a little bit more human-like, change the response delay. There's my API. There's that. So here's Jessica. She's literally the same thing. There's nothing crazy going on here. It's literally almost the same. It's not even almost, it's the same thing. I should have honestly just used 1. Don't know why I used 2. But that being said, I'm probably going to change this and go and use 1. I don't know why I used 2. But that's pretty much it for the actual CloseBot side of things now. I'm going to just double check, make sure I'm filtered off on the right thing. So bot 1, we should be talking to bot 1. If I go to YouTube, bot 2, where is it at? It's YouTube bot 2. I should be filtered off on the right thing as well. Okay, now let's go back to GHL. Let's open this up in Sites. And let's go open up our site and give this a whirl in a live test and see what it looks like. Open this on the page. Hey. Okay. Boom. And then we already started just like that. So you could edit those messages like I told you, customize them, and let me make this a bit bigger. So, hi there. Thanks for reaching out. Can I get your first name? Let's say Oscar or Timothy. Let's do Tim. Tim. Tim's my first name. My name's Tim. Hi. It's actually Charles. Nice to meet you. Could you share what business industry, car, detailer? Because I used to be next to car detailer, you guys. I do this for everything. So I'm a car detailer. What's the name of your business? Detail box. Boom. And then we should have a automated, what we had in CloseBot. Imagine if you could follow up with your leads. Remember I told you that demo is starting. Just reply to this message. Hi, this is Chloe with Detail Box. See, it took how I put Detail Box. Remember I showed you that node. So if we go back and we go to that job flow right here, open this up, it used this node from business name that I just gave it, and it's replying now. And now we're switching bots. So now it's switched from bot 1 to bot 2 just like that. Hi, this is Chloe with Detail Box. What? I just really need a detail. Boom. Just like that. And if we're here, if we did this correctly, we should have a qualifying question coming in. No problem. What type of service are you looking for? Interior, exterior, full detail. Let's say I need the full package. My kids made a huge mess. Boom. And now we're going to go. Now, oh, I forgot, y'all guys. This is what happens if we go to bot 2. So this is why we need to turn on the AI statement. Go to bot 2 right here. On bot 1, we used the AI to generate response. On bot 2, we didn't. So it said a verbatim exactly that. Now it's for a second qualified question based off the car detailer industry. See, this is very important. Y'all saw me check this off. And if I didn't emphasize it then, I'm emphasizing it now. Make sure to use the AI to generate this response. It's very, very important. If not, it's just going to send that. And that's what it did. Right? And I'm going to keep going. That was a little mistake on my end, but you saw exactly what it would generate if you use the AI to generate that response with those 2 prompts. Boom. Let's keep going. Awesome. Right? And now it's going to go for my phone and email, and it's going to go for booking. Boom. And then, oh, make and model. So it's, because I updated it, it's asking, I have a 2020 Honda Civic. I don't actually have a 2020 Honda Civic. It's the first car that came to mind. Let's keep it going. Could you share your email? tim@gmail.com. Boom. Right? And now we're going to get phone number. Phone number. Boom. Give it that phone number. And now we're going to go for booking. It's going for booking now. Where are you at? Where are you at? Tim, we have an opening today between 3 and 4. Let's do 3 p.m. For your full detail, would you like to book that spot? Let's do 3 p.m. And it should turn off, and then we should get that automation. End of demo. That's pretty much it for this video, y'all guys. If you want to see more of these, please go watch the other videos below. Like, subscribe, comment your questions. Join the free school group. I'm going to be giving away the CloseBot share link and the GHL Snapshot, all to this. And hopefully this helps. Hopefully this blows your socks off. Hopefully you can use this to go land some clients. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Later.